On or about the 24th of September 1994, the Dutch law enforcement agencies are about to dismantle a huge pedophile ring. During the course of an investigation called the Rolodex investigation, homes and phones of the criminal network members and associates were tapped. One of them is a German pedophile named Lothar Glandorf. Glandorf was born in a German place called Thüringen, and he started to run errands between the Polish and German borders. Soon he had enough money to buy his first brothel in Rotterdam, the Netherlands, and Glandorf developed a form of child prostitution that had basically three sides. He rented them out to sadistic pedophiles, but also sold them to his colleagues or those who were involved in producing photographic child pornography. He needed a steady circulation to create the fortune that was necessary to fill in the empty spots of the growing numbers of the so-called softer brothels that offered lower risks to those who owned them. In 1993, 3 children managed to escape his sadistic brothel. The Dutch police showed them pictures of other child victims, and one of them was a 11-year-old boy from Berlin named Manuel Schatwald. 3 Dutch police officers reported that the children recognized this boy on the photo that was shown to them and reported that they had seen him. However, the police didn't act up on it, cause the ongoing operation could not be compromised. The focus of that operation was to track down customers before saving the children. During that investigation, however, the tapped phone of this Lothar Glandorf produced a conversation that would start the case now known to you as the Demmink Gate. A man called Lothar Glandorf to order children, and this man was Joris Demmink, the current Secretary General of the Department of Safety and Justice, the most powerful man of the Netherlands. It took 4 more years before the tap reports of that conversation reached the mainstream media. On Monday, April the 20th, 1998, a Dutch news program called Netwerk broadcasted the phone call all over the Netherlands.
Is er nog wat leuks aanwezig dit weekend?
Ja, wat wil je hebben dan?
Nou, nee, ik dacht misschien is er wat nieuws gearriveerd of zo. Je zei iets over een...
Nee joh, wat nieuws? Nee, niet echt nieuws.
Er was sprake dat er 2 Duitsers toch zouden komen.
Ja, maar die heb ik naar Henk toegestuurd.
Nou, dan weet ik al gewoon genoeg. Jongen, een mooi zootje. En Ricardo?
Ja, dat is nog een verhaal apart. Die is nog niet zo ver.
Nee?
Nee, volgende week. Ja, vandaag is Omar en Michael en Brian.
Is dat misschien ook eens wat voor mij?
Heb je die nooit gehad dan?
So, there it was. A nationwide broadcast of a phone conversation between Joris Demmink, the Dutch Secretary General of the Department of Justice, and a well-known German sadistic pedophile and kidnapper named Lothar Glandorf. Lothar Glandorf was also connected to a Belgian serial killer and pedophile named Marc Dutroux. Before he was sent to prison, Marc Dutroux told the press, "People want to believe that I am the center of it all, but they are wrong." Dutch politicians rushed in to make some strong statements concerning the Demmink case that was all over the news. Let's listen to what they had to say back then.
Met deze opeenstapeling van aantijgingen dat deze man betrokken zou zijn bij het misbruik van jonge kinderen, lijkt het mij niet ongewoon om de man op non-actief te stellen. Ik heb aan de minister van Justitie gevraagd welke argumenten hij heeft om dat niet te doen. En ik ben erg benieuwd, want ik kan mij eerlijk gezegd geen argumenten bedenken om die man niet op non-actief te stellen.
Ja, een topambtenaar kan niet in opspraak zijn. Dus of er is geen grond onder, dan moet het heel snel de wereld uit. En als een topambtenaar in opspraak blijft, kan die niet functioneren. En als er een strafrechtelijk onderzoek loopt of gaat lopen, dan kan iemand feitelijk ook niet functioneren.
But that was then, 1998, 14 years ago. Demmink never resigned. On the contrary, he was promoted. The position that he held back then was expanded to such a extent that the separation of powers on which a democracy is based literally vanished. In Holland, the separation of powers does not longer exist. Judges, police officers, investigators, and so on all answer to one man, and one man only, Joris Demmink, the new Dutch dictator. Once promoted to his present-day status, Mr. Demmink was able to appoint judges, block investigations, and so on. And then some wonder why it is that no official investigation into the matter ever materialized? Well, you do the math. Strangely enough, the nationwide broadcast of the recorded phone call in 1998 between Mr. Demmink and Lothar Glandorf didn't cause so much as a glimpse of public outrage. The people remained silent. Soon enough, the entire Dutch press seemed to follow their example. It was like nothing had ever happened. But the story doesn't end here.